SipNShoe, SipNShoe, I SipNShoe, I SipNShoe, 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 I SipNShoe, I SipNShoe, 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 I SipNShoe, I SipNShoe, 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 I SipNShoe, yeah.
Welcome back, motherfucking back, you feel me? To SipNShoe episode 14, and we in the A, so you know I have a dream to always stay clean, you feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
so
sir.
we got us a guest here today, a special guest, you feel me? And first we just want to say we appreciate him showing up, showing love to SipNShoe. But let us go ahead and introduce our guest, because y'all know him. Y'all looking like, is that him? Yeah. That can't be him. They're going to his page. They're going to his page right now. Like, how did they do that? We did that because we is that. You feel me? But you know what I'm saying? We got our guest here today, DP. Iamtherealdp is the IG. Hope I didn't say it wrong. If it is,
that's right.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Trainer extraordinaire if you need to get your life right.
I don't work for free, so miss me with them favors. I don't work for you, I work for me. I'm famous, we them underdogs, but still remaining nameless. Okay, I see the game is changing. I'm so legit with this, I'm filthy rich. I got enough to make it stick. Let's take this risk, I got us. And I promise, I'm a nigga.
Hey, we know you niggas flying to Colombia too, getting them abs.
Yeah, bro.
Get them right.
Come on, bro.
Get them the right way.
The whole challenge to get y'all right the right way.
Get you right and get you tight, you feel me? So DP is in the building. We go give him a round of applause. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So you can definitely, I think I did an okay introduction, but can't nobody introduce yourself like you can introduce yourself.
Nah, so you did a hell of a job,
hey,
man.
Most deals.
It's your boy DP I'm from Cleveland, Ohio, but stay here in Atlanta, Georgia. I've been doing fitness for 8 years. I have multiple online businesses. Just opened up a CBD line. Just dropped a new apparel line. It's all about being an entrepreneur and supporting other entrepreneurs and young black men and young black women in this culture to level up. So, you know, they hit me up on the shoe game, and if anybody knows me, they know I love kicks, and I couldn't turn it down. So just got done moving, so I was rather late, but got here, got some shoes for them. Yeah. And we're gonna get at it.
You know what I mean? Like he said, level up and get your bezel up. You feel me?
Get your bezel up.
Straight up, you know what I mean? But we definitely got some old guests in here. Of course, we got me, Keith, you know what I mean? We got GA, your host that never do the most. You feel me? And we got K. Lou. He always be behind the camera, but today for the special occasion.
K. Lou, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? We got my boy Sue back here. He's showing us love. You know what I'm saying? We got Mouse. You know what I mean? Magic. Mr. Magic in the building. You know what I'm saying? We got my boy Twin. You feel me? Real twins. Real life. You know what I mean? So, if you've been watching the show, you already know how we do. We always got to jump it off with the look, and we got to jump it off for the shot today for the special occasion, you know what I mean? So, I got my Trap Museum cup. Shout out Tip, went to the Trap Museum, visited that.
Yeah, shout out.
That's
dope, too.
It is dope. Yeah. It's a pretty good experience. So, what we're going to go and do right now, though, is get into this drink, you know what I mean, and hopefully it make us think. So, let's get to it. You feel me? What y'all got first?
We got we in the Trap Museum.
Y'all in the Trap Museum, you feel me? I got the Casamigos. You know what I'm saying? I tried to do a little something. Here today. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? My man got, what you got, the 20 grand, understand?
20 grand. Some people know about that 20 grand.
Yeah.
Some people know.
Understand.
I got that Gentleman's Jack.
The Gentleman Jack.
You know what I'm saying?
Gentleman Jack, that's a fact.
That's a fact.
Never no slack. You know what I mean?
Hey,
couple shots of that, he ready to attack like this.
Get
it straight up. So we definitely.
Before we start, I just want to ask what made you bring the 20 grand.
Man, that's the only thing I can grab, man.
Okay, I feel you.
I'm like, man, I got to grab something.
I feel it.
I feel you. That's good, though. Some folks back there had bad experience.
They on that 20 grand. Straight up. You know what I mean?
Oh, my. Y'all got y'all shots ready back there?
We ready.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Let's get it.
How y'all doing this tough? Yeah.
Well, we're gonna toast to you. Like, you came through and blessed us for the culture. So do you mix liquor? You gonna try ours?
I'm
At least a shot.
I got you.
Okay, bet. You know what I mean? So shots up.
Shots
you know
up.
to DP coming through, blessing the show today.
Woo,
Hey, man,
woo,
appreciate
yeah.
it. Let's get it. Ooh, okay. We in there. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, mine was a gentleman for real. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of smooth.
So again, you know what I mean? I'm going to just show y'all what I got today. We always introduce our liquor. That's what we do. Now, you know, we ain't no bartenders.
Right.
You know what I mean? So we do a little mix. We mix it with whatever we got. The hood mix, you know.
Right.
So for me, what I got, again, I got that Casamigos. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it ain't that cheap. I got this with the last of my stimmy. Straight up. So again, like I tell y'all all the time, if it's not 100%, you don't want to represent. It got to be 100%.
That's 100?
Yeah, agave with the tequila. It must be 100% or it's not worth getting. They'll cut it. If it's say 75, you might be drinking tequila and vodka or something like that. Right. So I got the Reposado here today, and I'm gonna mix mine with what I got, a red ruby grapefruit. I googled this online and it said get it, so it is what it is. You know what I mean?
So you gonna mix yours with
I'm
that?
finna mix mine with that. I'm finna go and cut mine with that here today. You know what I mean? Now you can definitely, we can get you good.
Give us
with
a little small shot, a little.
Okay, bet.
Who feel like they got the best drink though? That's what.
Hey, man, you know what?
Look. Let them introduce the drinks back here. You heard the question.
Hey, look, man, I'm drinking Bamboo. Bumble.
That's Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne came out with a rum. I'm not a big fan of rum until I tried Bamboo.
Okay.
So it's really good. This is actually the Bamboo XO.
Yeah, I like
so it's a little bit more smoother than the regular one, but it got you right. You know what I'm saying? I prefer shots.
Miles, what you got up there?
Man, y'all know I got that cracking.
Cracking, not lacking.
94 proof.
What is it?
Y'all know I was big on Hennessy, right?
Yeah.
But once I got, what was I? I was in Washington State. My brother, man, and I tried cracking for the first time. The actual store owner said, "Don't pick up that Hennessy, man. Get that cracking." So I
Get
got
that cracking.
I love it.
It's rum, and this is actual limited edition because we out here in the A.
It's in the tax door.
It said attached Georgia.
I just noticed that.
I noticed that.
I just noticed that.
That's my go-to drink now, man.
That's crazy.
This a rum.
Rum.
Yeah,
It's another rum, just like rum.
It's real.
Yeah.
That's the track.
What about the introduce the cracking again? I don't really drink, but you know, for this, I'm just gonna go ahead and put on for the cracking. You know what I'm saying? It get me right. It tastes smooth, go down smooth. It's cold outside, so it don't warm me up. So I ain't no complaints.
20, do the 18.
What's that? That margarita juice he brought.
Yeah.
What you do? No, Keith introduced the Reposado.
There needs to be some college nights right there.
No, what's the one you just introduced? Okay,
Casamigos.
so if you mix the 100% tequila there with some of this here, you know, the ladies, they like to drink hard like us, but sometimes they want something a little light. Some not so.
No, they don't. They want Hennessy.
Nah, they want
They want Hennessy. They want that Hennessy.
Just depends on
want that Hennessy.
So let him show you can show you.
Okay,
shot. Let him show you that shot.
When I'm out, I usually drink the Casamigos. So.
Exactly.
Okay.
You feel me? So, G, what you say you bring? What you got?
That's for I got Gentleman's Jack. You know what I'm saying? I got it because it said I feel like I'm a gentleman sometimes, and it says double mellow. So I was like, okay, so double mellow. That might mean it's not as hard going down here. I ain't finna cough or nothing. But it's really smooth though, for real. Like I'm gonna mix. Where's my mix at? Oh, right here. You know what I'm saying? I got some orange juice. And I got some Seagrams. Yeah, that's a real bartender right there.
There you go.
You feel me?
She on that Gentleman Jack goes straight to the cat.
Yeah, for real.
You got all the metaphors.
I'm on the road there. So, obviously, it's called SipNShoe. And we know y'all here for the shoes. You mean we always get people hitting us up like, I ain't never seen those before. Where y'all get those at? And we like the same place you got yours. You just, you overlooked it because you ain't got the slide that we got. But we can go ahead and get into the shoes here today. I'm going to go first because I'm going to let y'all know right now they killing me. It is what it is. You feel me? Hey, I lost today. I'm cool with that. You feel me? So I went ahead and I tried to do some on the designer side. I really typically don't wear designer shoes like that. But I can pull it off. You feel me? When I feel like it. So I seen these shoes online. Mercer, Amsterdam. The company is actually from Amsterdam, right? And I seen it, and the shoe reminded me of the old products. Okay. You know what I mean? But I didn't want to go get no old products. I just wanted something, you know, a little bit new, right?
So,
yeah, the padded leather products, right? So what I got here today,
they coming back out.
And
I really just gave all mine to my dad. Like these ain't going no more. I'm mad. Like,
well, hopefully,
nah, 6 colors.
Yeah,
6 colors.
Yeah. Black, blue, yellow, green.
See, now I want to go do another shoe because I feel played. But it's all good because, you know, when I still rock these, I rock them. You feel me? So, you know, I've seen these online, and these right here, you know, these are called the Mercer Woosters 2.0. You feel me? So you got the padded leather at the top. You know what I mean? The shoestrings on the bottom, everything like that. So these really why I got these because they remind me of the products. You know what I'm saying? So
how you find them?
IG, man, just going through IG, seen them one day. You know they be tapping our phones anyway. So
yeah.
I probably said something like that. You know, I want some products. Yeah. And then I scrolled through, and then I seen these pop up on there. So yeah, you got the Mercer on the tongue. Like I said, these are from Amsterdam. Like when I order them, it comes from Amsterdam. Like you got to convert the money over on Google to make sure you know how much you paying, because it's euros. I think is what it really is. You know what I mean? So for me, this is like my first designer type shoe. You know what I mean?
What about comfort? You know what I'm saying? You didn't put them on yet?
Comfort, they fit kind of tight. You know what I mean? Because it's size 40. Yeah, it's 42. So they fit kind of tight, but if you go up a size, they're going to be too big. But when I put them on, I do get the double looks though.
Oh, you get the look to see
one of those, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you feel me? So I do, you know what I mean? I do what I do when I shoot.
I like those.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, the laces, right?
Got the laces.
You know
what I'm saying? So,
I like
that back.
No half sizes on the Euro.
And that's
no half sizes on the Euros at all.
That's suede right there? That's suede? No, right there.
Right here?
Yeah, that's suede.
Oh, shit, so they suede right here.
Yeah,
right here.
So, when I put them on, ain't no half stepping. You know what I'm saying? Low Chi Miss Pookie. Straight up. You know what I mean? So I like them. The main reason why I got them, though, I started, you know, stepping out a lot to places that wouldn't let me wear tennis shoes, but I don't really like doing square toes. Like I ain't going to it.
Right.
You feel me? Like I'm not going square toes to the club though. So I needed something that I can still get in, but still be me. Right. So these are tennis shoe light, but when you put them on, I dress these up. You know what I mean? So when I put them on, I put on my collar shirt with them, my jeans, or have my fitted jeans, and I do it like that. So that's what I brought to the table here today. You know what I mean? The Mercer Wooster 2.0. So G, what you bring? What you got? You know what I mean? Like
you did. Let me go ahead and I got some more Hey, got these. I'm playing with. I got some customs. If y'all go to Nike, you know what I'm saying? I'm a member. You know what I'm saying? So they let me do certain stuff. And I got the Nike by U, it's me. Nike by G. And I got some Forces. I'm gonna show y'all these. Especially you, I'm gonna show you.
I see the picture on the box.
I see the picture.
I see the picture.
You know what I'm saying? Let me just go ahead and take these out. You know what I'm saying?
Looking rather Easter
you know
Sunday.
What I'm saying? April is Sunday's best. And I did these.
Early, man, we good.
Yeah,
I like that.
You like these? Now, let me show you about these. Now, I designed all this myself now. These are customs. So I would, at first, you know, I was gonna have this like these. Like I was gonna make the bottom peanut butter like this under here. And at first I actually had another undercolor right here. But I made these pink, like a light salmon pink and orange. I just like colors. I don't like all black and shit, cause I feel like I'm going to a funeral. Right. And I just don't like, and it's easy. I feel like you can throw on anything you wear all black. Just, hey, you got all black on, just throw those on. Throw those on. No, I'll make you think.
Sometimes you gotta step outside.
You gotta step outside of it. Now see what y'all didn't know is y'all see the Nike swoosh. Like, oh, this come off. You know what I'm saying? Come off. You can take all that off. Stop playing with me. You know what I'm saying? You can take that off.
Disgusting.
How you wanna do that?
That's dope.
Disgusting.
Disgusting. You take these off. You know what I'm saying? And then it's a whole nother shoe.
That's a whole nother shit.
It's a whole whatever you want. In yellow, everybody tell you. Hey Lou.
Yeah.
You know, yellow, I do that. Like so. I can take the check off too. Let me take check off.
Murder was the case that they gave me. You know what I'm saying?
It's all Nike.
I'm gonna have to come back down here. I'm gonna have to make me some shoes.
I got you. You know what I'm saying? I got you. Yes, sir. So this is my shoes. You know what I'm saying? Man, this is just, I don't know, I like customs. I told him, I did 7 days of customs. So I got, you know what I'm saying? I got 7 days of customs, you know, so I'm just, it's light right now. But this is my shoe. This is in forces, I gotta go, I usually wear an 8.5, but in forces, you know, I don't like that flop. I'm too grown to be flopping and shit. Like,
Right.
Yeah,
you know,
you
I'm
really
gonna have to
shouldn't
chop
have to,
out any song. You don't
shouldn't
know,
have to
like,
tie your
you
shoe
shouldn't
up.
have, not super tight, Jesus. You know what I'm saying? So
just
I wear
slide your foot in.
7.5 in forces. That's only forces though. So
Yeah,
this is
like,
mine.
You're not finna go hoop. Like, I don't know why y'all be
like
tying
that.
your shoes
Yeah.
so tight.
Like these?
I like that.
Yeah.
He did
Fuck
that.
with it. I like
I
that.
say, I designed, I did laces, everything.
Everything.
I
like
get in the
that.
zone. It'll be all. This come out so my bad, guy. Take everything off, and that's just a regular white right there.
Yeah, I like that.
Go with this. That's how I did mine. Forces. You know, I used to wear forces a long time
I
ago,
like that.
and I stopped wearing forces just because everybody's wearing forces.
Forces ain't never gonna go out of style though.
Ever.
Yeah.
Ever.
It's too
Back in the day,
classic of
ever.
a shoe.
Man, I used to
Y'all-
be a forced man back in the
Do
day.
y'all was
All I wore was
All I
forced.
wore.
in Cleveland? They
All
were.
I wore, man.
Okay, I was gonna
White.
ask like what was the style out there?
Yeah.
When Nelly came out with Air Force Ones, everybody was
Over.
wearing that
He's
shit.
lying. He's not
It was
lying
over.
with
Straight
that.
up.
That changed the game.
And I keep a fresh. I keep 2 pair of fresh all white Forces
They sell
on
out the
deck.
fastest.
on deck.
They sell out the fastest.
I always got a fresh pair of Air
That's
Forces.
crazy. You want to see the shit?
Oh yeah, you gotta let him see. You gotta let him peep. You know what I
Y'all
mean?
want to put them back together too?
Yeah. So, you know, y'all really ain't here to see us.
Yeah.
Y'all stop paying attention to us as soon as y'all realize we had the main man in the building here today. So it is what it is, and it's about that time for us to go and get to it.
Hold on, I gotta make it. Hold on, let me just. I ain't mean to, interrupt with Camp Folk, but y'all listen. Y'all know, like y'all see, you see he be on the train and shit. That's just, I don't have to speak that, but I'm saying he has some shoes, y'all. If you follow the page, you might have to go down a little bit more. Cause you know he's disciplined, he's focused. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the competition, you just got. But he's been doing this for a while, and I be having glimpses and looks. And he used to do when you did the closet doing this. I know this way before you moved. He was showing folks y'all just sleep because y'all didn't like shoes. You know what I'm saying? But I want to sleep. He got some. I'm just gonna say that.
I got some heat.
He got some stuff.
I got some heat.
Yes,
But no, I brought like I said, I just moved, so it was kind of hard to pick a shoe. So I brought.
That's
Yeah,
hard.
hold on.
See how real modest
Hold on.
like that. It's kind of
Hold
hard.
on.
I got options.
Hold on, we
I
can't
got
act like.
options.
Hold on, bro. Did you just
Yeah.
see how he just opened it, bro? Like he just like he's like, no, that's not normal.
Double homicide.
Damn. Double homicide.
For real.
So I bought the Travis Scott 4s. I haven't even worn them yet, so you know, when I say I'm a shoe collector, shoe head, like a lot of my shoes I buy just to make sure I have them. Some of them I haven't even worn yet. So these, like I got a Oilers football jersey. Campbell go with these. Just always, you know what I'm saying? Like when I think of sneakers, I think of Fabulous. You know what I'm saying? Like Fab.
Yeah.
I always did sneakers and a jersey or something like
With
that.
the headband.
Bro, with the head, that's my boy.
So,
he said, "Bam."
yeah,
Damn,
so-
that's crazy.
I brought like I said, 4s and I think Jordan 4s and
No, me
3s and 2s
twos. I like twos.
are like my favorite
Like the
favorite
all
pair of Jordans. And
Yeah.
6s and 7s.
Yeah.
So
This is my first time
Usually
seeing
they
a
come out
Cassie
like
Jackson in person. Now,
Yes.
now what y'all don't know is, you know, you can tell he's humble. You know,
Yeah.
God is working. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is,
Won't he do it?
won't he do it? You
Yes,
feel
he
me?
will.
The resale on these is 11, bro. We just checked the ticket. It's 1,100. So if you didn't get it when they came out, then you can spare a Caprice Classic and you can buy
You might need to put the 22s on it for real.
Right.
You might need to put them on
for
there.
sure. That's your down payment on something.
Exactly.
Like this is a real investment.
Straight up, man. Like, oh my, I got.
And what no. I'm gonna let you do that because we got more to come with him because he has some stuff that you gotta start with. I got a question.
I'm gonna start putting my head some more.
On your days that you, I seen you working out with Jim Jones.
If you're in Atlanta, check my dude DP out. You heard me. Check my dude DP out. He get busy in the gym. You know, I only deal with the top trainers in the universe. This one of them. If you're in Atlanta, you hit him up. DM him on the page. Put a comment. He gonna break you, but you gonna look good. He specializes in ladies too. He gonna get you right down right. Chisel that stomach down, make that ass look fat. Make them legs strong. Revamp fitting on this side. Hey T.I., what's up?
And I just took it as, because he works out with all the good kicks too.
Right.
I just took it as he doesn't do cardio. Because some of the shit, the shoes,
I couldn't run.
I will kill myself if I crease in.
Jim, whatever he got on is what he working out in.
He's gonna run too?
Yeah. Whatever Jim got on, he gonna work out in. I'm like, no. It is a money thing. I can't work out in. Some of this shit, I can't work out in that.
Wait a
Some
minute.
shoes I still do the no crease walk. Like,
Right.
Man, I gotta. Sorry.
My son, he do no crease walk. I'm like, boy,
That's the
you don't walk, man.
Hey, listen, you know.
I just bought back some forces and she was. I was like, hey, you
know
can
what,
bend
man?
you can bend your legs, right? You can bend your knees when you
No
walk.
crease walk. My son straight do that right now. I'm like, boy, go ahead. You can't. Next year you ain't gonna be in the 50s shoes.
Straight up.
You try to hear it.
So, of course, with the shoes, it doesn't have to be explained. When y'all go through the page, y'all know them for the fitness. So we do want to touch more in on the fitness because we be in the gym, but
not really.
We don't be in the gym. Y'all can't disrespect you.
Right.
So with the fitness, like how long have you actually been training though? Like when did you start training? How did you get into it? Was that like your actual passion, or one day did you just go in there and was like, nah, I can do this?
The funny thing is, I was never into like training. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like I played basketball, like that was my thing, and I knew nothing about training. Like we had trainers that was never had an aspiration to look like him, be like him, like didn't even think about it. And I went to school. I thought I was gonna play basketball after I got out of college, and I had a change of heart. Had 2 career jobs, got fired from both of those, and I would always work out, after I got off of work or before I went to work, because that was just the thing I was always doing when I got out of college. So, when I got fired from my job, my son was about to be born, and I just went to the gym trying to figure out like how I'm gonna have this conversation, with my wife at the time, and a girl came up to me and she was like, "Yeah, I see you be training these guys." I'm like, "Nah, we just be a group of us working out. Like we working." So I tell people it's a difference between training and working out. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like I actually train people. Anybody can go to the gym and work out. Just go to the gym doing some shit. Getting a nice little pump, sweating. That don't necessarily mean that you're training for something or trying to get your body to look differently. So, I started training her. She got some crazy results. Her friends started getting on. I'm like, you know what? I can make a living out of this. So I went and got my certification and started working at the gym. And they was like, yeah, you can manage the gym. Anybody come in here, you can train them or whatnot. They didn't think I was gonna do anything with it. Like I said, I lost my job. I was 24, and I was making $8,000 a year in South Georgia. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that's a lot of money in South Georgia. When I got fired, my first client, the girl I'm talking about, she paid me $30 a month. You know what I'm saying? So that was like a humble experience for me. But I couldn't say no because I ain't had no income coming in. Right. And
I've worked some jobs to where it was like, nah, I'm gonna clock in, but I hate this shit every
day.
But I'll do it. I get it.
So, you know what I'm saying? I took that and started doing, like you said, I was doing little flying push-ups. Like, I was just doing stuff. Like, I had so much downtime. Like, one of my clients, she had came in, she like, you think you do, like, this push-up where you jump up off the ground? I'm like, shit, I don't know, let me try it. I said, record it. You know what I'm saying? I always want to see how high I get. Yeah. And she recorded it, and we both looked at it in slow motion, like, God.
You was doing it in slow mo?
Yeah, I'm just like, yo, this might be a thing, you know what I'm saying? So I started doing these little crazy fucking push-ups, and
the first one I seen do that.
It caught wind, and then I was doing like partner workouts, and that caught wind, and all these pages would like repost my stuff, and my following started growing, and like I said, I was in Valdosta, Georgia, and I wanted to move to Atlanta. That was my whole goal when I was working for Home Depot and Lowe's, to move to Atlanta. Yeah. So it got to a point of like, all right, Valdosta cool. I got me 30 clients here, but there's no growth. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of capped out. So I reached out to one of my closest friends now, Deshaun Johnson, Guru of Abs, and me and him linked, and Portia Williams, which is one of my clients, was my first client in Atlanta. So I would drive 3 hours up here to train her on the weekends, drive another 3 hours back. Yeah. And I would do this every weekend. And this is where I kind of explain to people, like, you know, like being in the trenches and the conversation I was having with y'all before, like, whatever you're doing, keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? Because at some point it's going to pay off. Yeah. You know, and I've been training her for 8 years at this point. And it's just, you know, I took that platform, made sure, you know, when she would post up, people would see it on my, you know what I'm saying, they'll see what I'm doing on my page, and seeing I was more than just her trainer. I was more than just the push-up guy. I was more than just, you know, this fitness guy. Like,
you really do this.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna see everything that I'm able to do. And I just kept doing it. You know what I'm saying? Some stuff wasn't working, started teaching classes. That was shitty as hell at first. And I remember my mom, she would always tell me, like, you gotta make it fun. And you know, there's one guy was teaching my classes that he was like, yo, you gotta make an experience. I'm like, what do you mean? He was like, whatever, when they come to your class, whatever they get at your class, they can't get nowhere else. And I'm like, cool. So from that point on, when he had that conversation with me, I said, you know what, I'm gonna change it up. So I always have a live DJ in my class. Every class I ever do,
that's what's up.
I always have a live DJ. It's been the same DJ since I've been doing classes. So we vibe different, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So when you come to the class, it's an experience. You know what I'm saying? People are like, yo, like,
something that
I want to ask a real question.
Like, I'm like an entertainer at that point in time, because I'm really,
that's what I was about to say.
I'm really like putting on the show, but at the same time they working out and we having a good time. And that grew into me wanting to bring that to, you know, in the people's households. So I started the Heat Challenge, and now that's a nationwide program.
The Heat Challenge is real. Okay, so I want to know how long it took you, because I'm not sure if everybody joins your group at one time or in different sessions, but I see, like, when you do, like, it's a lot of people in the room, and they was all doing your workout. Like, I don't know if they're people that came up with you, right? Or, like, if they just come in that day, like, hey, bro, I can't do that.
It's simple, man. It takes me roughly an hour. So, you know, depending on what it is that we're doing, that might be the whole routine that we might do for the full hour. And by the end of the class, you should be able to do the full routine. Right. Because it's still a workout even though you're practicing. But we keep doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. Then we move to the next part, over and over. Then we move to the next part. Okay. And then by the end of class, it's a full song. Man, you know what I'm saying? They know how to do everything.
Hey, you was talking on the mic and there, it was dope. I was like, dang.
So as far as, let's say, I'm coming in, I want to work out, I want to get my body right? But as far as working out, it's just not my thing, though. Like, I don't feel like I'm able to really do it. Right. Like, how would you say I would need to change my mental, like my mind? You feel me?
It's gonna start there because it's not easy. Everything that I do is simple. You know what I'm saying? I eat 5 to 6 times a day. I work out, an hour and a half a day. But mentally locking in to be able to do that, you got to really have a why. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm doing this because what? Because everybody's why may be different. Your why may, because I want to get some bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to look a certain way when I go out. You know what I'm saying? Because that makes you feel a certain way. That might be your why. Mm-hmm. I know people that work out just because of that. You know what I'm saying? They want to look a certain way. Mm-hmm. They want to take their shirt off all the time. Like, that's their why. Me personally, I do it for a lot of different reasons. One, I got this platform that I've built, and I don't want to let nobody down. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm always practicing and, telling people that, I can better show you than I can tell you. So just follow my lead. So, you know what I'm saying? For me, a lot of it is just constantly leading by example, day in, day out, leading by example. And then I always let people know, like, I'm no different than you. Okay. Like, I check out from time to time. I'm tired of eating the same stuff over and over again. But I also have, I always tell people this. If you always have an answer to why you're doing it, then you should never stop.
Like that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you always got an answer, then you should never stop.
We do know why we're doing
Yeah.
it. That's why we ain't started.
So once you lose that why or that answer, then it's time to do something different. You know what I'm saying? It could be simple as, I just like the way if I feel when I wake up. Well,
so find your why and be honest to yourself about why you're doing it, because it is what it is. You feel me? So I like that. I definitely like that, man.
So you showed. I remember on your IG you showed like a before. I think you was at the beach before you started working out. I seen your before, then your after. So I just like, what was there like a defining moment? It's like, like, fuck this, bro. I can't do this shit no more.
So it wasn't even a defining moment. Like I say, when I tell y'all I'm no different than anybody else, I was a guy who always wanted abs. Like, that was the thing. I wanted abs. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got abs. Like, what do I got to do to get abs?
That's real.
And I would do 100. Like, my abs are at this point probably strong as shit. But it's not the ab workout. You know what I'm saying? And it took me a while to understand that. Like, your diet is everything. So once I started learning, how important nutrition was, I pulled back from all the ab exercises. And because a lot of people are like, I got to do abs. We all already have abs. Everybody that's a human being has abs. It's a muscle group. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's no different than your forearm muscle, your bicep muscle. We all got it. It's just, can you see it? So
can't see mine right now.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause you got layers of fat over your stomach.
There's no abs in here, but you're the only. Oh shit! He's the only abs in here right now.
So
wait a minute, man. Hey, you ain't shit.
That's epiphany. Like,
What's up, man?
But nah, it's a layer of fat. You know what I'm saying? So everybody has abs. It's just there's layers of fat that's over it, so you can't see it. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Once you start peeling back that layer of fat, your abs are gonna start being more present. You know what I'm saying? So, and I tell people, man, that to have visible abs is a very elite group of people. You know what I'm saying? Because that means your body fat percentage is extremely low, like 11% and down. Which isn't
damn Ocho, like
like his homeboy.
So
guru.
It's an extreme group of people. It's a very hard thing to keep going.
So basically, what you're saying is you proud of that, like
you got
straight
to.
Up,
you know what I'm saying? So when people get abs,
I get why
you have an understanding like that. I see why you show it all the time because
it makes sense.
It's that hard to get. Yeah, it's not easy at all.
And again,
and to keep them, you know what I'm saying?
Keep them, maintain them.
He did not go to DR and buy his ass.
Nah, he did not.
We know he did buy ass, bro. Like, what is going on?
You
know what I'm saying? Right now, we got the brand, we got the clothing line, and everybody in here is a part of the team. You know what I'm saying? Well, they know, but he don't know. So we're gonna bring it to his attention right here, right now. So this is Luigi Molina. That's part of the brand, the clothing line. I'm Molina. You feel me? And that's Luigi right there. Luigi Molina. You feel me? So we definitely got you some because it was just a must. But
For sure.
I wish I'd have got you a smaller shirt because I didn't know you was like, you feel me? I'm gonna be honest with you. I was looking at the pics, man, and I was like, bro, I think you huge. I don't know. You feel me? So, throw it on, hell.
Sure.
Like, you gonna put it on, it's probably big, bro. I'll mail you a smaller one. You feel me?
Okay, I got you.
Straight
Someone's
up.
gonna
Like,
ask
that's
about
it,
this.
you know.
Somebody's gonna ask about this shit.
Yeah.
That's a fact. You know what I mean? So, again, it's,
I got some shoes to wear with these too. So
Come on,
we
straight
good.
up.
Say something like, listen, he started in Dallas and everything. Both of them started in Dallas and stuff. And one day, it's funny you mentioned this. Somebody sent him a picture in his shirt. It was just randomly. I don't know what was going on, but their little Melinda shirt was on Housewives of Atlanta one time.
Really?
Yeah.
Like literally,
Yeah.
a whole bunch of people started boom, 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 boom. Hey, bro, your shirt's on. Your shirt's on. We don't know who it was. It wasn't like one of the people. Like
Right.
But it was like a random person.
And we still to this day have
Don't
no
know
idea
who it was.
how they
His
got
shirt
it
was on
or
there.
what it is. You know what I mean?
That's
You got to push your brand. I tell people that all the time, like especially for entrepreneurs, man. Like, put your stuff out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, invest in your brand. Put it out there. Give it to people. You know what I'm saying? So they can put it on. Because you never know. You know what I'm saying? They could be walking down the street, get a picture, and
we gonna send more stuff. We definitely had to bless you with the brand. Because, I mean, our shit fire, man. Like, that's it. You know what I mean? Yeah. And we got you with the SipNShoe lighter.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
what I mean?
Y'all in there.
We had to do it up for you with the merch and stuff like that, just for you, stopping by and showing us love, you know what I mean, on episode number 14, man. So we definitely
And more to come,
appreciate it.
trust me. Like
It's
he said,
definitely
like,
more to
hey,
come. Hey,
y'all
I heard it
knew.
here. We're going to do 6 weeks
Hey.
challenge, me and G, because I be in there
Got
too
to.
much not to see
Got
the
to.
results.
Got
I
to.
want to see, man. Like, I really be going every
I'ma
day.
got to.
I need to get more results.
That's the thing.
Hey, but I was finna say, I said we doing the 6 week challenge. I ain't heard
I
nothing
got
from
you.
behind.
I got you.
Wait, nobody. I was finna say, goddamn.
Listen.
I'm in there.
It's 30 days, man. 30 days.
What about the people? What about the people that are on the road a lot and they just?
I got something for them.
You got something for them. You got something for
You got
them.
I got something for them.
I like to hear.
Like you would be a great story, dog. Like if you was to win, first off, if any guys in here was to win, it's gonna be a great story.
Yeah.
Because majority of the people who do my program are women.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And it's not like it's a woman's based program. Like it be shit I be doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But for some reason, most women are gonna invest in their health and what they look like.
They care.
Most guys are like, nah, I know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I get it, but at the same time, I'm like, I call guys out. Like, I need some fellas to show out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
we
because
those guys.
I'm paying
Now we got
$2,500 to 5 people to, you know what I'm saying, to win. Like, where my fellas at?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm looking for guys to come on and show their
And
ass.
I ain't signed for the PPP, so I need that 25.
I need that 25 to stay alive too, bro. 25 is nice right now.
In there,
I need some Travises.
So I do. Definitely need some Travises, man. So again, man, we're gonna let y'all go. We didn't show y'all enough. You know what I mean? We definitely appreciate y'all, watching episode 14 with us. We appreciate DP for showing up, blessing us, you know what I mean, with the Travises. Just blessing us with his presence and motivation today, because I'm ready for the gym. I be in there.
I got one more thing. So, before I get out of here, signing up for my program, if you do 3 consecutive challenges, or more, at the end of this year, I'm paying 5 people $10,000 a piece. So, that means if you did
3.
3, yeah. If you do 3 consecutive challenges, a minimum of 3, but you can do 3 or more. So it's really the person with the most, the most challenges, with the best transformation.
Okay.
5 of those people get $10,000.
Oh my
You got
at the
a
end of the
team.
year.
Hey, I did P90X 3 times all the way through, and I can do it. I mean, it is what it is.
Anybody can do it, man. You just have to literally be locked in.
I be seeing when you be on live and stuff on there and everything. Man, I said, go in there, doing 50% off today.
Yeah.
Ooh, I be chimed in like, damn.
Yeah, eating the baked potato, like, man, I need that.
I said it's Taco Tuesday.
Yeah. Man, for real, man. Like, I'm ready for that transformation because, we getting older, man. It's getting harder.
That's what
and I care about how I look. It is what it is. You feel me? Like, I want to just want to be able to be confident in myself.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like that is.
And that's the biggest thing.
You know what I mean? So,
No, for real.
I value that.
Yourself.
It just feels good though. You know what I mean? Like
Man, when you put on clothes and you like the way you look,
it matters. I know weight fluctuation. It will really take your whole
perspective of yourself.
Man, it'll take it
turn
down.
It around.
Yeah.
It'll take it down. Like I don't feel like I don't want to put these shoes on. I need to lose. He had a real talk with me one time. I got real kind of like, you can vote.
Yeah, man.
That's not a good look, bro.
Yeah.
You need people like that that tell you, hey, that's not a good look, bro.
Let a girl say, yeah, that ain't sexy. You don't want to hear that.
You don't want to hear that at
all. You don't want to hear that at
You
all.
don't want to hear it at all, man. So again, man, DP, you know what I mean? I'm gonna give you flowers while you right for
Sure. You deserve your flowers. You deserve your flowers.
We flew from the Triple D from Dallas, you know what I mean, came down here. Before we let y'all go, I just want to give a shout out to G though, because G, you know, he did his research. He the one reached out to DP, you know, feel me, off of wham. It wasn't no, let's just hope he get it. It was on some he really do shoes and I fuck with him. So I'm finna send a message.
I'm the one who got that.
Yeah, so I'm gonna send a message.
Bro, I know you really
do shoes.
That's the thing, like, yo, I know you do shoes.
Yeah, I know you do.
Yeah.
So we definitely appreciate that connection, man. And again, it's out there for y'all. You just gotta do it. You know, put forth a little bit of effort, man, and you'll be good. Just maintain. Yes. Maintain and contain, goddammit. I ain't on the road today, I don't know what it is. Straight up. So we appreciate everybody here. You know what I mean? Again, it's SipNShoe, episode number 14. You feel me? Hey, I know y'all gonna watch this one all the way through.
You gonna watch it through?
Straight up. And we out. Straight like that.
Peace.
Yes, sir.